Okay, so yeah, I've been talking to the wall for like probably 20 minutes. So my phone went out of space and I didn't record it, but that's how it feels basically. This whole reading feels like talking to the wall. You may see that some other cards appear on in here. I don't know exactly when it cut off, but the real conclusion is, and we the truth bomb is, well, you hold the same energy as this person within you. Like you perhaps in past life, perhaps in your early childhood, or perhaps you've been raised by covert narcissists, and this person, you want to solve this issue, you want to save them. With If you would stay in company of this person, you would either relapse, um, you will be constantly within these vices. That's all of it. It was just, it ended. Be glad it ended. You know, be rational. Be glad it ended. Be happy that you don't no longer have to do it. You know, it has been important chapter. It has been very it's been powerful realization. It's not a wasted time here. It's learning experience. You know what not to do. You know what relationship you shouldn't enter again. You will be more careful. You will be more aware here. And yeah, you learned something about yourself. What did you learn? Well, you learned how difficult for you is to walk away from somebody. How hard for you is to walk away, and that's why you probably will be guarded and never ever have any superficial relationship. You will have better boundaries with people. You will have more awareness, and you will be able to predict what kind of person it might be. You will have well, in this field of potentiality, you will be better able to recognize the patterns of relationship. What else did you learn? You learned about your own weaknesses. You learn about your own vices. You learn about where you will also learn about like I'm seeing this is all possible eternal conflicts and struggles like a lot of philosophers were dealing with, you know. My nose is completely blocked, so it may sound weird. You stepped into your Empress energy. You learned how to care about others. You learned how to, and this is a so high extent. And I was talking to probably a masculine here. So it's for a male to actually integrate the feminine energy to this level. That's why you are thinking in terms of this oneness of everything. That's why you are able to perceive this dimension where everything is just consciousness. Like I see you, it's just not easy to say. It's not bypassing in your case. It's like you really are there because like you integrated this through this person. You needed to be such a mirror to them. You needed to take care such a deep way that you needed to mirror the distorted energy they give you. They give you this kind of energy, like Empress in reverse, and there was Empress in reverse on the table here. That's why I intuited like this person. You are an Emperor. You are masculine. She is an Empress in reverse. She is in distorted feminine energy. Through all of this, you've been able to integrate the feminine energy for yourself here. Yeah, this was hard. It was difficult. It broke you down. But it was worth it, okay? And you are now, you don't have to deal with it anymore. And if you're wondering if this is spiritual bypassing, no, like I now found an answer finally in this reading. No, it wasn't. It was for you to become whole. It's also popped up for me something you, perhaps you've been in like, you had some sort of vision of having bees flying around you, and then having wasps, you know, like I don't know, somebody dealt with duality in such a harsh way. It was devastating almost. Like you've been an absolute like level of happiness here, like everything was so wonderful, you were in love, and then you had like an opposite, exactly opposite dream, where everything was terrible, person cheated on you, and all the relationship was broken, you parted ways, like right after the day you proposed to her, let's say, like something like this. It's crazy. This is all God showing you the way, because you meant to be a master here. Well, you meant to be a master of yourself, right? You are this truly means what it means to be chosen. It's hard, very 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 hard. You work for everything to be ideal. You work, you try to make reality ideal, and every time you are very close to it, somebody comes and just fucking smacks it, you know, and completely show you the reverse. Like, you know how emotional roller coaster is it? But I see, no, this, she never even seen that this happening to you. She or he, no, never even seen that this is what you're going through. How painful, how much contrast it is in this experience. But I know you had this level of awareness when you could perceive it intellectually rather than emotionally. Anyway, very very difficult path you have chosen for yourself here. I don't know if there is some more experience. As for spiritual warfare, yeah, you help this person clear out a lot of karma here for themselves. You open my eyes to a lot of things, and you've been through a lot. I see you were like perpetually being sacrificed in literal sense here. I don't know if you're like dealing with somebody who's like actually like amateur in like magic. You see, it's all part of the consciousness. You can't just say it's not real and that nothing's gonna happen to you. If you care and love a person who's doing black magic, if you are a psychic, if you see what they're doing, what their intentions are, you will experience it. As far as you are connected, your energy is somehow intertwined, you will feel those influences. It's like the power of your mind also to cancel it, but it always shows where the wounding is, where the scar is, where you've been previously experienced. It's just a training. It's just a training. Don't treat it as seriously. But you have to, you know, from the other side you have to. If you don't take it seriously, you will not heal. You have to cry, you have to go through it, you have to feel this pain. And you have to solve it. It's emotional pain, and it's oftentimes somatic experience. This is just part of awakening, and it's gonna be happening. The worst is to stagnate, you know, but it's never too much. As people say, God never puts on our plate that more than we can handle. So believe me, you can handle this. You'll see that there will be a period of rest. There will be time when you will be able to rest and enjoy reality. That's how it is. Like, after you fasting for and eating really really small for a month, if you will, and you hate, say, your family, you know, you really hate these people, because they carry so much things you have to fight with, you know, later on. But then you fast for this whole time, and say that they invite you for a dinner, you know. I know that you don't have your food, but then you get this invitation and you go there and eat this dinner, right? You're gonna enjoy it because you depleted yourself from, you know, this thing. So it's kind of be like this, you know. Okay, it's just like well, you may say as well, and I'm hearing somebody just whispering now, isn't it masochism? Well, it kind of is, you know. It kind of is.